What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back for the next installment of Transport Fever. Now, as you know, in the last episode, we got to building out here to Grayston City and built a train line out as far as Maxwell as part of a grand scheme to expand the Great Western Railway. I'll get the English right eventually. But, yeah, I thought I'd start off today in Grayson. I thought it was Grayston, but it's Grayson. We're going to start out here today because there's some things I didn't get to in the last episode that I would like to get to today. Namely, putting in bus zones and organising maybe some freight drop-off and seeing where things take us from here. So with all that said... well, I thought there was something happening there. There's cranes. See? They already love the fact that I have given them infrastructure. They love the infrastructure. So yes, with all of that said, as we sit here in Grayson with absolutely nothing going on, let us cue the intro, and we'll get straight into today's episode. Okay, and we're back from the intro, and yeah, that was supposed to happen during the main part of the intro, but evidently it did not happen. So there's the train that we launched at the end of last episode, the one that will do the Great Western Railway line in all of its glory. I don't think they dropped anybody off at all. 68 people on board. Can it tell me where they're all going? No, it can't. But that's alright. We don't need it to do that. So, without further ado, let us get straight to work on organising some stuff. Now, we've got construction materials here as an option, which is great. The only thing that's a little bit of a headache is the fact that stone's all the way up there and can't really do anything more than that. It can build bricks, but then the bricks don't really have anywhere to go down here that is of benefit to them. There's also an oil freighting doohickey over there, and I don't have oil. I mean, I could get oil from Villia and bring it into the freight depot over here, and they could take it back over and do all manner of different stuff with it, or alternatively I could make it so that oil and construction materials can run out here on the Great Western Railway and therefore are not needed by the giant main line over here, which doesn't really sound that bad when you think about it, but I'm getting sidetracked. No pun intended. We're doing a bus route. We're keeping it simple because apparently we can. Now, what have we got here in the ways of a bus terminal? A high-capacity road station. That looks god-awful. That's a tram stop of some description. That's another thing. That's the usual thing. See, I like all of these, but... oh, hello. New year, new stuff. Excellent. We like the news. West Rail Fleet and an Icarus bus. Oh, it's a short yellow bus. Enough said. Now, I did want to upgrade this very quickly because what I would like them to do is street connections. Yes. There it is. Right. So now, because what my end hope is that it will build the infrastructure, the cranes and all of that wonderful whatnot will make their way out here and start building something that looks awesome. Now, what I did want to do very quickly is I want to... is it under this? Where's my new little tool? I want my new little tool, please. No, I don't want all this fake stuff. I don't know where it is. I haven't looked for it yet. This is the first time I've used it. freight bogey wagons and all manner of different stuff. I don't know what any of this is. Is it under here? No. Where is it, I wonder? This is all just... Check out the gorgeous little turntable. That thing looks sick. I like turntables. I might actually put one out here just as a bit of decoration, but we'll do that. Do that at a later date. Let's just go to here. Scroll through till we find something that looks like a dooverhickey. Everyone's just sitting there going, what on earth are you talking about, Dolph? Well, I downloaded some new mods, see? And I want to, what I want to do is I want to show it off. The problem is that I don't know where the hell it is. And all I have here is just a bunch of useless stuff. Forestry. Don't know what the hell that is, and I can't even read it, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Alright, so I can't find that thing that I wanted, so we're just going to have to... We're just going to have to live, unfortunately. Just get the smoothing gun out, smooth this a bit over. Bloody, bloody, blah. Get all that looking nice. And, as if I meant to do it on purpose, as I said, they're already building. So, you know, infrastructure is goodness. The only thing that does concern me slightly is the fact that I did not put in any sort of freight thing before I let that happen. Oh dear. Nevertheless, we will push on. I can always make a little small thing to come out here, and I can organise trucks and bridges and stuff of that nature. I keep getting sidetracked. I am supposed to be doing the thing. You know, that thing. You know what? I'm not going to use any of that stuff. I'm just going to use simple bus stops. That's a truck stop. Bus and tram, bus and tram. Yeah. So I'm just going to use little bus stops. Because that's what we like to do. Right, so the buses will come down and drop people off. No. Because that's the way the stuff goes, which is fine. They will then... How big is Crayson itself? It is not a very, very big city. But what I will do is I will put you there, you there. I've then got to quickly put in some medium road because the wonderful folks here have not they've not taken too well to the things that I try to give them. And then what we'll do is we'll chuck another 2 there. We won't go up there just yet because I've got a bigger plan for that. I've got bigger plans, bigger plans. We like bigger plans. Right, and then, you know what, just for a bit of fun, I'm going to put one in there. Because that way then it can come in here and go... and then what I'm going to have to do is build more road. Because the roads here are not quite up to scratch yet with what I want to do. There you go. Just have a simple one of those. It's fine. That can come out to there like that. And then that's going all the way out to here for some reason. I don't know why. No. Come on, autosave. Do your thing. Thank you very much. Now, up and over. There you go. Now we've got a little bit of curvature. That looks good. And there goes the train. Perfect. All right, quickly go back to the bus stop routine. We'll put one right there and right there. And then this will continue on up here. I should probably put one more over here, which I'm not going to do because I've got bigger and better plans. Good. They can always walk down to that. You know what? I could probably put one up here, but I don't think I will either. Right. Nevertheless, all good. See, look at that little car. He's happy doing the big roundabout route. He's happy. Good. Whoa, got a bit too close to the camera there. Yeah. Cool. And now you've decided to build this horrendous little small road down to here. I don't know why, but you've just decided that that's what you're going to do. Wunderbar. Alright, next thing we need is a bus terminus. Terminus. Tram, tram, road, and road. Oh, yeah. What we will do is, so that we're not taking anything away from the wonderful mountain folk, I'm going to put it out here on a little bit of a... Yeah, that looks good. Cool. And that way then, they've got their bus network, which I need to set up as a... this is going to be the Grayson commuter. Grayson commuter. Done. Excellent. Now I've got to set it up. So they're going to go from there. They are going to come up there. And then what? And then... No, wait, I want you to go to 2. Thank you very much. Yep, that's much better. Much, much better. Then you're going to come through... Then you're going to go through... Then you're going to come down through... Before coming back into... And then you can go in reverse. We're going to have a reversal service. Because that's what we like to do, apparently. Up to there, and how many Kingsways do I need? I don't need too many Kingsways, I don't think. Manor Road, Broadway, Kingsway, Mill, Church. Manor, Kingsway, Church, Mill, Broad. Yeah, that'll do. I like it. You like it. That's why we're here. Cool, go with that. Next thing we need is some buses. Let us organize some buses. What buses do we have? We got the Mans. We've got some 102-kilometre-hour drama. The GM Fishbowl, the Twin Coach, the Mercedes, and the Icarus. I like the idea of the Mans. 1, 2, and 3, 4. I think 4 is justifiable. And we'll stick them on the Grayson commuter, and they are off and running. Little red buses, they look good. Everything looks good, everyone's happy. Excellent. There are people waiting at the station, which is great. Bit of industry has started out by the water. I really would have hoped that it would have been... I really hoped it would have been residential, but nevertheless, no one wants their waterfront properties, apparently. That's their... That is their problem, and their problem alone. Now, moving on to this one. Now, Mansfield, end of the line. There's nothing else down there. I'm doing trams for this one. Right, so that's that done. We now need the glorious tram stoppage. No, we're on buses. Thank you very much. We need a tram depot, which we are going to stick literally right behind the tram depot itself, because that just seems like the thing to do. Done. Now I've got to put in tram stops, which is easy enough to do. I keep going back to that one for some stupid reason. Right, we need tram stoppage. There we go. Right. So this is a horrendous looking town in terms of its build-up. Oh, yeah, we've got the EMDs and the GEs. Well, that's handy. Not that we can use them just yet, but anyway. I did forget just to quickly do this bit over. Meow. I don't care if it's going to get removed or not. I do need to up it, though, to a large street, because that's what we like. Get upgraded. There you go. Excellent. Alright, that's that done. We need to go back into that thing, and we need the tram stoppage. We'll start with there. Work our way around to there. Stopping off over here before coming back around to there, and then gradually making their way to a stop that doesn't quite exist yet, and then back into here. I like it. Sounds good. Right, let's get some trams, because we like trams. What have we got? 29 passenger lamb cars. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to go with 4. I've got to create a new line because there isn't currently a line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then back to square one, and then back, 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 back. Done. And that's the Maxwell tram. Maxwell tram commuter. Love it. Excellent. Let's. Those trams are already off and away. Look at them go. The people of Maxwell are going to love my tram system that I've given them. Now that line does work, doesn't it? No. Or does it? I don't think it does, actually. Where is it? Maxwell, come here. No, see, the Maxwell does the... Go to 3. There you go. That looks a bit better. Now it looks like it flows a bit better. I like it. Very good. So the trams are now off and doing their thing. Yeah, as I said, the only thing I have to do now is organise some freights and some other bits and pieces. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. How long have I been going for? About 18 minutes. Have I got time to do something else before we duck off? Oh, hang on, look. There's a train. Look. There he goes. Into the industrial core now of what has become Grayson. An industrial hub. Look at this. It's disgusting. You know what we should do? We should just get a little bit of a mountain thing happening here with the dooverhickeys. We should. I think we really should. Do we want a little mountain pass railway like we did with the last one? The only problem is it's only ever going to deliver one thing. Because it can't collect anything else from up there. It's only going to collect stone, so it's really only going to be a little stone. It's only going to be a stone train. And that just seems like a bit of a waste. But it's a train. And we like trains. Can I make a little one before we head off today? Just to get something up and running? Freight station, small freight station for cargo. No, I don't want that one. That one's terrible. Freight station. No, I want a dooverhickey. Give me a dooverhickey. Right, yeah, I just want this little one. That's all I want. Oh dear. This is not going to bode well. No, this isn't going to bode well for me at all. Can I get the second street connections? Yes, I can. Unable to align terrain. All sorts of terrain alignment collisions. And it's horrendous. Unable to align terrains. Nah, that's not going to work. It's going to have to be some sort of a trucking doovalaki. Right. So does that mean then that I can effectively do a cargo landing zone thing? Or should I just do one of these ones, the drive-through bays? Yeah, I should probably just do the drive-through bays, I think. Alright, let's get this up and running and then we'll call the episode off and then we're done. Right, so we're going to put that right there. Where they're going to get some medium road back up. Because we need it. There we go. Get rid of the bus lanes. Get rid of the tram track. Get rid of all that nonsense because we don't need or want that any longer. Right, that's you done. Don't you go through there. That's not your way to go, you muppet. Right, we're going to get some trucking. We're going to get some trucking. That's what we're going to do. Trucking, and more trucking. Now, is there a two-way drama? Or do I need one of these? I reckon I need one of these. We want topside old city. Yep, that's what we want. We want that thing. We only need the one terminal because it's only going to have stone on it. And we're going to need it to be rather long. Out to there like that. Do a bit of the dirt road going back. Where's the dirt road? That's a small country road. That'll do. What happened to you? Why did you do these things that you did? Ew, you're creating a really horrid bloody lump. We don't like the lump. Go away. Will that work? Yeah, it'll work. Bugger it, whatever. It's going to look horrid, but, you know, I'm never one to complain about things of that nature. Now, I've already got a doohickey down here, so that's good. The only thing I haven't got is a means of transporting that stuff out of there. So what I'm going to have to do... Has this thing got 2 terminals? I can't quite tell if it has 1 or 2. Let's try and quickly build the route, and that will tell me. That will tell me what I need to know. Right, so I got 1 out to there. We need that in a slightly brighter colour, please. I said brighter colour, please. That's better. So that'll come in effectively through there like that. I want it to go through number 1 so that that looks a little bit better than what it does. Okay, so that works. But I need more than... See, because I want to get it to Maxwell, and I also want to get it to Grayson. Because it's going to have to be delivered and dropped off via truck. Especially the parts down here like that. Alright, well... I'm going to have to delete that, aren't I? That's what I'm going to have to do. It's what needs to be done. 2-bay drive-through on side. No. 2-bay drive-through. Large trucking station. You're not really a trucking station. You're a cargo landing zone. You're not useful to me at all. Right. Can I make you just come down to here? Yes. Can I have 3 platforms? Because I'm going to need them. Yeah, that'll... Go with the ugliest thing you can, and you'll be fine. Alright, and then what we need is some sort of way of knowing where the industry is over here. Which it's all there right next to everything. So the best thing that I can do is put some sort of a drop zone like right here. That's pretty much what I'm going to have to do. Drop off point. There. Done. So that is the Grayson stone bulk. Good. I then need another line, and I need a 3rd line so that I can create this thing to happen. You're going to go from Alexander Road, and you're going to come all the way back over here, because that's what we need you to do. You're coming through on platform 2, so that's fine. That's no skin off my neck. You're going to be the Maxwell brick bulk. No. Brick delivery. Because that's really all you're going to do. Maxwell brick delivery. And then we've got the 3rd one here. It's got multiple platforms. I think I've bit off a little bit more than I could chew. And then I need to make one last little drop-off point, and I'm going to put it right over... Where's the density of my industry? Over there and over here. Bugger. Okay. Well, there's not much more I can do other than that. I could build 2. Yeah, bugger it, I'll build 2. That's good. We like that. I'm sure we like that. Alright, so you can drop off there. And then you can drop off over here. And then you can just go straight back up the road there and go straight back to base. And then all is right with the world. So you'll be Grayson brick delivery. Done. Right, so we've got those 3 up and running. I'm going to need some big trucks for the big trucks for the freights. What have I got in the ways of stone trucks? I need stuff to take stone. Stone. Give me stone. You don't take anything. You're not useful to me. What are you? You're a tanker. No, you're a livestocker. You take logs. You take stuff. You take logs only. A Peterbilt. I don't really want the Peterbilt. I want something that looks good with an animation for... that's a tanker. Stuttbarger? No. What are you? You're a platform. Oh, look, the GE Union Pacific. Nice. Get them away. I need stones, please. I need stones, and I need it now. Flatbed. Do you take stone? No. Do you take stone? No. You're a tipper. You take stone, but you only go 80 kilometres an hour. So you're not really that useful to me. Whereas the Peterbilt, you also do 18. Oh, well, okay. If that's all I've got to work with, then I guess I don't have much of a choice. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get you on the Grayson Stone Bulk. Giddy up. Buy more road vehicles. Little freight deliverer ones. That's all we need. We don't need anything. Although I need something to go all the way out to Watsy-Dover. The Viking box and the Viking flatbed. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. You're going to go out to Maxwell. And then I'm going to need probably 3... 2 for in town, I guess. And then you're going to go on the Grayson brick. I haven't named it yet, have I? Grayson brick delivery. Oh, there it is. All right. Now we got a lot of trucks everywhere. Grayson brick vehicles. I'm going to change them because we like some bright colours. So we're going to go with blues for those, and that's done. The vehicles for the brick delivery over to there can stay. They can go to a nice, vibrant green, and then we're going to make these big hippies here. They can go black because we like black. And look at that. We got tippers, we got flatbeds, we got everything happening. And who said I couldn't get stuff done in an episode? There you go. So guys, I'm going to call the episode off there because that's been a little bit longer than I had anticipated. But that is fine. That's why we're here and we enjoyed it. Chances are I might have skipped over a little bit of the installation of the tramway just until I got it up and running, because who wants to sit there watching me upgrade roads? So guys, without anything else to sort of go off, thank you very much for watching today's episode. Make sure that you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment on the series if you're enjoying it. If you want to see me do something in particular, like if you want to see me bulldoze half a mountain and try and build some sort of mountainous scenic railway to do the stone pickups, then let me know and I'll do it. But guys, other than that, I will see you for the next instalment of Transport Fever. Take care, everyone.